What's going, y'all? Alright, so I'm back with another one. So basically what's going on is after the last video that I did on this R15, and I said that it fixed it by pulling out all the components, like the GPU, the RAM, and all that good stuff. It worked for a little bit, and then it started acting up again. And I'm like, dang, man, I don't know what to do. So what I did was I went to other different forums, and I found out that other people, not just Alienware users, so nobody can be like, see, that's why you bought that old Alienware. It ain't even about that. See, I know what you're thinking, but it ain't even about that. It's not that kind of party. So what's going on is, if you go to different Reddit forums, there's some videos of, and don't put in Alienware, just go to YouTube videos where people are actually touching their cables and barely touching them or whatever like that to do troubleshooting, and it is starting to go dark, and then the fans go up. So just reading different forums and stuff like that and all that, and it looks like it's not the 4090, because people were having this with other cards. So it's not just a 4090, because I was going to send this 4090 back, but then I'm like, it's not that. So I kept reading different forums, and it's looking like that it was a cable problem. And I'm like, dang, well shoot, this got proprietary cables, so you ain't gonna be getting no cables in here. So I saw one video where that guy was moving the cables, and I'm like, man, it looks like that cable's a little bit kind of tight. And so started reading some more on different sites, on different forums, and one forum said that make sure that your cable is not bent to the point where you're actually losing any type of flow through the cables or whatever like that. And sure enough, now, I don't know if this is gonna fix it, but hey, we gonna rock with it. Now, so what I did was, if you got your Alienware, this right here, the cable runs through. The cable is gonna run through this, and then come around and stretch around and get to that. I'm gonna repeat that. The cable runs through this little thing, right, this little hole right here, and then it's got to come and stretch all the way around to that. And I noticed that when I was running that around that little thing, and this doesn't have to be on. This is just a holding bracket. So this doesn't have to be on there. Maybe I should have already took this off. But it was actually coming around here, and then it would have to and then it would barely get in there. So now it's to the point now where it's actually straight from here and it's going down there. So and that's got less of a pull on that, and it's got less of a hard bend, because when this was happening, there was a hard bend that was there. So hey man, we gonna see how this goes, and we gonna see what happens. I did put my 4060 Ti up in there, and I didn't have any issues. But maybe I would have. It ain't the card. It ain't the card. So I done tried the card. It ain't the card. So 4060 Ti. You know, you got to be specific with folk. But yeah. So we're gonna see how this goes. So far, so good. Nothing crazy, but when you had that thing there, that's definitely more stuff it's got to wrap around and then get to that. And it was really like pulling right there. Like it was like almost like a hard band right there. So yeah guys, if you got any questions, comments, whatever like that, let me know. And hopefully we'll see how this works. If not, I'll hit you in the head with another one. Alright fellas and girls, we'll holler at y'all. Later.